Hey everyone, Synth for the Future here, and today I want to take a little look at Tytel. So Tytel is a brand new wavetable synthesizer, and before you click away, you might want to hang on here, because Tytel is a very nicely priced brand new wavetable synthesizer. So this preset you were just listening to is Actuator by Broth. And he did a pretty amazing job making some really interesting, I think it's the best representation of this synthesizer really. It's really impressive. And that's the reason why I want to talk a little bit about it. But I'm not going to go this in depth, because I think if you want to go this in depth, you should definitely watch his videos, because he makes videos as well. And he does a damn good job explaining a lot of stuff I will not be able to explain to you anyways. So if you feel so inclined and you want to learn more about Tytel, 2 videos you should watch. First off, Broth, 5 tips and tricks with Tytel. And while you're on it, here's another one, Baphometrix, Tytel Synth browser tips and tricks. Highly recommended to check out these videos to get a better understanding of what this synthesizer does. For now we're just going to take the quick tour to get a little bit into it, not too much into it, because I really want to encourage you to just grab this synthesizer. And now, why should you grab this synthesizer? 2 reasons. First off, it is free, and that's not even a joke. You can get this thing for free. Yes, that's incredible, right? Here you go, just go to the website, get Tytel, free. Now you do get a pretty small amount of presets and a few wavetables, but still, it's free. So that's cool. And you can of course import any wavetables you already have from your Serum or any other wavetable synthesizer, or maybe wavetable packs you own. So that's a great place to start. What we are looking at today is the Plus version of Tytel, which means it's a little bit more expanded, 70 wavetables, 250 presets. If you want to go even further, you can go for the Pro version or the subscription, where you get even more stuff. There you go, stuff. It's all on the screen. Right. But let's talk a little bit about Tytel first. Don't click away, please. No, joking. But I highly recommend looking into it. So let's just grab a few more random. I haven't checked all, so this is a little bit of a trip. Let's see what this does. So there's a quick demonstration of Tytel, and as you can see there's a really wide range of sounds you can get out of this synthesizer, all the way from these like almost dubstep like bass sounds to, well, basically string sounds. Kind of like a cello or something, so it's very cool. But that's of course only part of it is the presets. The other part is actually patching with a synthesizer, and boy, this is a lot of fun. So one of the beautiful things here, and maybe if you use Faceplant you will be pretty familiar to this structure, but it's very intuitive and very fast. So let's say right now we have the initialize patched. Let's just go a little bit higher for this. There we go, this is your sawtooth. You can unison it here with voices. Instant transgate, very simple. You get a few modifiers here which are pretty cool. Quite like it there, so let's do that, and let's do a sync. Very cool. Quickly change your release here. So far nothing special until you start doing stuff like this. So you can just take your LFOs, just grab them, and you can see instantly everywhere you can apply this LFO. That's really cool, very easy to use. And you can also scroll wheel to set your amount of LFO, which is very nice, and even better before you apply it. You can already hear what it will sound like. I mean, that's very cool. So let's say you don't like that effect, but you do like a little bit of movement. You just move it here. Now it's moving the pen. That's pretty amazing. And you can route to a lot of different things if you want to. Let's just quickly dive in here. I think there's also a sidechain, of course. Let's throw that onto the level. Now we need to do a little bit of magic. And the cool thing is you can modulate it here on the modulator or at the destination. Very cool. Some different trigger modes as well. And if you want to, you can also just completely change it up, of course. Very easy to work with. And this goes a hell of a lot deeper if you want to really dive in. I would highly suggest checking out that Broth video. He goes into the nitty-gritty of this stuff, and it's really, really impressive. Now this thing also comes with an incredible amount of filters. It's your basics. Extra dirty filters, ladder filters, digital filters, diode filter, formant filter. Always important to have. And you can actually assign them to any of the oscillators, which is very cool. You can add some noise or other interesting samples into it if you want to. And here you can just as easily grab it, throw it on there. Oh, need to invert it, of course. And you can also see where your destination is going, so that's very nice. You can just, oops, scooch back a little. amazing sound design. I know. Ton of effects, really everything you need. Reverbs, compressors, delay, EQs, an extra filter if you want a master filter. That's neat to have. Phasers. Let's actually just take the noise out. Let's take out the sidechain. So I believe you can just double click them. That's cool. Let's hear this reverb. Very nice. That's cool as well, so you can actually do some interesting modulation of the reverb. Again, you can just drag things in there, whatever you want. I really like that interface, that way of working. And again, the option to preview this stuff is pretty incredible, so you can quite quickly figure out what you like. And for instance, if you take this LFO shape, I mean, it sounds terrible, but it's very nice to have this sort of options. So yeah, that's very cool. Your mod matrix, which is obviously pretty empty right now, and you even have more options. So many options here. It's pretty incredible. For your unison stacking, different modes. It's so much, man. So much. And to think you can actually just right now just go there to the website and just make an account, and download it, try it out, see if it works for you. That's amazing. So whether you already have a wavetable synthesizer or you're still looking for a wavetable synthesizer, yeah, I mean, I can't recommend Tytel enough, especially just at the price point, either free or $25. I don't think anything will touch the synthesizer in quite a while. So that's my very first impressions, thoughts. I've been playing with it for about 2 or 3 hours now, and there's just more and more stuff that keeps coming up where you are like, oh, whoa, you can do this, you can do this, and there's just so much stuff in here. So check it out, and when I have a little bit of a more together-ish thing, I will probably make a more review-ish video, but this is just early days with the synthesizer, but man, is it good. For now, that's my video about Tytel, and if you have any questions, drop them below. Go check out Broth's video if you have any questions, actually. Probably will answer them. So that's awesome. See you around.